Welcome to a quick video about how businesses and organizations are using texting today. For many businesses, it's a new capability. Here are some examples of users and how they use Message Pro. So let's take a quick look at how organizations of all types are using texting. First, the big picture. While almost any organization can benefit from using business texting, the early adopters and most avid users fall into three categories. First is any business that deals directly with consumers as customers. Texting works in reaching them on the go and is preferred by 70% of customers in recent surveys to calls or emails. The second type of organization interested in Message Pro are those with mobile workers. Text is perfect for rapid communications, and with Message Pro you can create lists and use it from a PC, making it ideal for on-the-go employees. The third category is building trades and similar types of industries. Oftentimes these companies both have mobile employees but also need to coordinate activities with other mobile employees of other companies. Texting greatly assists with coordination. Okay, enough with the big picture. Let's look at some real users. Almost every company can use texting, particularly human resources. We've been selling Message Pro for only a few months, but one of the most rapidly growing user groups are HR professionals, from recruiting, staffing, benefits management, and even company HR departments. Texting is extremely important for these professionals. It's fast and it reaches everyone. Home deliveries. Another major group of Message Pro users are home delivery and repair type businesses. Missed appointments are expensive. No more phone tag or truck rolls with no revenue. Customers like it too. They know when they need to be home. No longer do they have to sit around for a service window of 4 hours. Home nursing companies. There are over 30,000 home care companies and almost 1 million caregivers that serve seniors and other homebound individuals. Texting is the primary way of communicating between staff members and the central office. Texting allows caregivers to easily keep in touch with family members of patients too. Local retail stores. Many of our local businesses focus intensely on their local community, shoppers, and customers. Texting is a great tool for announcing specials or for keeping in front of favored customers. Professional service firms, including law firms, accountants, tax professionals, and more, are using texting, finding it faster than trying to do everything by email. Message Pro logs all their interactions, making it easier for professionals to track their time. Charities and nonprofits are also rapid adopters of business texting, both to communicate with people and they serve and also with donors and volunteers. Religious organizations have been very rapid adopters of Message Pro. Most immediately use Message Pro to communicate with their youth groups, but increasingly finding texting quite beneficial in coordinating various church committees and even the entire parish. The earliest adopters of texting are restaurants, particularly locally owned. Special events, weekly specials, rewards, and more are key uses of texting. Construction firms are heavy text users. Personnel need to coordinate with their activities with the head office. Often, too, they need to coordinate their work with different companies. Texting provides a common platform for managing projects. Message Pro is used to log all the texts and all workers to use the business phone number and not rely on their own cell phone numbers. Insurance companies are very active users of business texting. Their workers are mobile, their clients are too. There are millions of new, smaller, home-based businesses, and texting is the predominant communications tool for inviting people to events or coordinating shipments of things ordered. Message Pro allows users to create lists and do broadcast messaging. It's ideal for this kind of business. Medical professionals of all types may be the most active users of text messaging today. It's not hard to see why. Texting is used to communicate among staff members and directly with patients. Message Pro can offer important security and compliance tools for medical professionals. Financial service firms of all types, including banks, credit unions, and loan companies, are using texting to communicate with their customers, who often prefer text over voice calls. 2018 is an election year, and political campaigns and organizations that have been relying on email are eager to embrace texting to coordinate volunteers, send out announcements, and more. Texting can be a private Twitter replacement. Travel companies of all types are all using texting to assist their clients. Local hotels, motels, and travel agencies are all good candidates for texting. Tour groups use MessagePro to coordinate dinner reservations or travel plans. Media companies can use texting to support advertisers or make it easier for readers or listeners to instantly access the information they need. It can even help prove the value of advertising as advertisers see who texts in to get the information they want or express interest. Real estate agents, property owners, and management companies also are highly interested in MessagePro and texting. Texting is much easier than phone calls and gets faster response times than email. MessagePro includes auto-replies for certain keywords, so instant replies can be sent for inquiries on a property as one example. And let's not forget youth sports leagues and community service groups or clubs, from the Boy Scouts to the Rotary Club or other civic association. Texting is fast and simple and conforms to the life on the go. Texting is the new required form of communications among consumers. It's now being increasingly expected by consumers in interacting with businesses and other organizations. MessagePro is configurable to almost any organizational need. Let's see how we can work for you.